Welcome back, my fine feral friends. This is the Lucid Nightmare, and I'm your host, Jay Schatzer, once again giving you a movie review. And this next one is one of my absolute favorites. It's a Lucio Fulci masterpiece. I know I say masterpiece a lot, but it's one of my favorite flicks. It is the 1981 gore-tastic zombie flick, The Beyond. And they don't get no better than this, ladies and gentlemen, so let's dive right into this one and check out Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. The Beyond is a morbidly delightful journey into a world that blurs the divisions between the realm of the living and the barren landscapes of hell. Set in Louisiana, the film tells the story of a woman named Liza Merrill, who has recently inherited a rundown hotel that, through a sordid past, has opened up the very gates of hell within its rotten structure. Strange occurrences and unexplainable deaths begin happening at the hotel, propelling Liza into a surreal struggle for her very soul, as she is plagued by glossy-eyed beings as they spill out from the gates of hell. The film is an absolute delight if your characteristic preference for the perfect horror film run extremely gory and atmospherically rich. Taking a few pages from his previous works, Lucio Fulci mashes up some stark and worthwhile elements from his two horror efforts, Zombie and City of the Living Dead, to create a film that is so entrenched in its own lore and visual implications that it literally sucks the viewer into the story, even if its logical integrity is a bit scatterbrained. The illogical and dreamlike potentness of the film is what makes it so memorable and different from the majority of horror movies of the era. Fulci demonstrates that he is the master when it comes to setting a tone that is overwhelmingly present and substantial, without being cumbersome. He basks in the surreal as he uses all of his locations for all they're worth. In this mindset, he is able to bring the abandoned hotel, which is the center of the piece of the story, to life and make the morbid architectural wonder a character in itself. It's a creepy place in general, but seen through the eyes of Fulci, it becomes a place of nightmares. The nightmare quality and credibility of the film world is not only highlighted by the locations and expert compositions by Fulci, but also from the subdued performances by the movie's key actors. Catriona MacColl plays the role of Liza, the newfound hotel owner who has just moved into the literal hellhole of horrors. MacColl shines as the doomed heroine with a penchant for attracting the attention of the inhabitants from the world beyond. In summary, she does an amazing job. And if it's blood and gore you're looking for, The Beyond has it all. In the film's total runtime, you'll come across some vivid portrayals of eye gouging, head explosions, tarantula bites, ripping flesh, and that's just to name a few. But if you're a fan of Fulci, that comes to no surprise. All of the effects are pulled off with that sleazy style of Italian filmmaking that just works wonders for these types of movies. I personally love it. Just like his gore effects, Fulci's zombie makeup is right on par with the overall atmosphere of the film. They fit in the universe and gel along with everything else created for the world. Done in simplistic fashion but wholly effective, the walking corpses of this film are similar in function to his previous zombie outings. I have to say, Fulci knows how to do zombies right. These creatures are slow, lumbering shells of human beings, moving on instinct and void of any kind of rational thinking. And Fulci does this to perfection. All in all, The Beyond is a masterpiece of horror cinema that really shows the power of Italian horror cinema at its epoch. Matched in scope and accomplishment with his other undead epic, Zombie, Lucio Fulci proves that both substance and style can coexist even at such highly atmospheric levels. The pulsating tension of the film and the foreboding nature of the entire piece is just outstanding, giving way to a movie that really has a life of its own. With a story that's lost in obscurity and drenched in mysterious circumstances, The Beyond comes out the other side, resulting in a film that truly is in a league of its own. Saturated in a haunting and dreamlike stupor, the film elects to throw you into a world that is like no other, where reality mixes with the real world and the difference between the living and the dead is blurred into obscurity. I highly recommend this film to anyone that is interested in diving into the grotesque wonders of Lucio Fulci's demented mind, and to anyone that wants to view a film that goes beyond the normal atmospheric presentation, opting for a surreal ride that asks you, as the viewer, to experience the film rather than just watch it. And there you have it, guys, Lucio Fulci's amazing, amazing flick, The Beyond. One of my all-time favorites, and one that I've held dear for a long, long time. So, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed the visuals and me speaking on the film. And if you like it, please like and subscribe to see more movie reviews. And if you like what I'm doing, comment, let me know. I have no idea how I'm doing, okay? Just let me know, guys. And I'll see you guys later in the next review. Thanks for watching. See you later.